Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today, I am talking basketball wives, and I am talking because I need to talk about the slap heard around the world, and I'm not talking about the Will Smith and the Will Smith slap against Chris Rock. No. So I haven't really been tapped into basketball wives this season because I feel like it's the same old, where people don't really want to tell their stories. Like, I feel Basketball Wives was at its peak when it was back in the Orlando seasons, when you had Royce on there, and like I just felt it was a lot going on right back then. And I would say the earlier seasons when Basketball Wives first came to LA, that it was popping. I feel like now nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to tell their lives. And I feel like when the drama centered around Jackie Christie, per usual, that we weren't going to really get anything. And now it's at the point to where y'all don't want to go toe to toe with Jackie Christie. So y'all decide y'all going to use her daughter as a storyline and have this real mother-daughter rift, and things go too far. So, I don't know what the opinion is on the slap itself or whatever else, but I'm here to tell y'all that if I was to try to push my mama, if I was trying to do any type of violence against my mama, or any capacity, y'all, I would not be here. I'm here to tell y'all, I would not be here. Even talking back or trying to come for my mama, no, I would not be here, y'all. So it would not even get to the point of anybody trying to slap nobody or trying to push nobody. No. No, I need to know where some of y'all, how do some of y'all have the gall, have the wherewithal to push your mama? I just want to know. I just want to know. Because the energy that CHANTEL came into that scene, she was looking for a fight. She was looking for a reaction from her mama. And because she did not like the response, she was the one that pushed first. But then got mad when Jackie hauled off and slapped her. And then started taking her shoes off, started throwing her shoes at her mom and said, "That's too far, you hit me, da-da-da-da-da, you hit me." No. But who pushed who first? Who pushed who first? And then to call your mom by her first name, I wish I would. I wish I would call my mom by her government name. Are you kidding me right now? Where is the respect, you guys? And this is the problem, y'all. This is the problem. Is there is so many people who are moving disrespectful, who do not have respect for their parents, who do not have respect for their elders, and everything else. It is one thing if you have the type of relationship with your parents or your grandparents or whoever, where y'all can throw jokes back and forth, you throw a little shade here and there, but then y'all can come back together, right? But when it's at the level that it's at between CHANTEL and Jackie Christie, it's just like, this isn't cool. This isn't it. This is not what I want to see on reality TV. I feel like for whatever reason, people still think in 2025, we want to see people fighting each other. And I'm here to tell you we don't. We don't want to see fighting. We don't want to see drinks thrown at each other. Like we're in a time right now where people are losing their jobs, where the economy is crap, where you do not know what is going to happen next in this current administration. So we don't have time right now to be looking at this foolishness on reality TV. We used to like reality TV for the escapism component of it, right? So that's why shows like Survivor and shows like Big Brother and shows like Love Island and The Bachelor and The Bachelorette will remain on TV for as long as possible, because it has a formula to the madness of it all. And it has a same, overall plot line that follows. Survivor, it's always going to be a competition show. Big Brother, it's going to be a group of people locked in a house for 90 days. Love Island, it's going to be about people, quote unquote, finding love and trying to get into these couples and find a relationship and potentially win the competition. Bachelor, Bachelorette, that you are trying to find somebody out of 25 to 30 people, and by the end of the 6 weeks, something's going to happen. The problem now with reality TV is a lot of the reality TV shows have lost its identity. They've lost its identity, and now you have to resort to fighting, to stunts, and all this and all of that, and it's not fun to watch. It is not fun to watch, but I am here to tell you, you guys, I would be 6 feet under. I would not have even had the attempt to push my mother. I wouldn't have even had the attempt to call my mom by her first name. I would not have even had the attempt to be trying to cuss out my mama, because I'm here to tell you I would not physically be here. I would not be here, y'all. That they would have been had a funeral for Anonymous T. Like I'm here to tell you what type of time it is about. To this day, I cannot talk crazy to my mom. Are you out of your mind? To this day, you guys, it don't matter how old I am. To this day, I can't try that with my mom. So I don't know how CHANTEL thought that she was going to try this. Listen, there is no such thing as a perfect household or a perfect environment or whatever else that you grow up in. But there needs to be a level of respect that has to take place as it comes down to your parents. And I have no idea what CHANTEL thought she was doing in doing all of this. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion because, again, I have not seen the commentary on this, so I don't know whose side fans are on, if they're Team Jackie or Team CHANTEL, but I'm Team Alive. That's what I'm on. I'm on Team Alive and Team Respect. And there has to come to a certain point where, listen, if you and your mom are not on the same page, y'all better off not speaking. Y'all better off not being on speaking terms than doing this. I'm trying to tell y'all for real. Y'all better off not being on speaking terms than going on a reality show and doing this. Because this wasn't it. And CHANTEL, I don't understand. She wanted to get into a fight with her mom. And she was hoping that she could victimize herself and get the fans on her side and get the fans to hate Jackie Christie and be like, see, this is a horrible mom. But in certain households, y'all, they would have done worse than what Jackie did. Like, I'm here to tell you, Anonymous T would not be alive if I attempted any of this foolishness. But it wouldn't even gotten to this, is what I'm here to tell you. Because there would have been one time. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all did not grow. Y'all new kids and everything else that be trying it with y'all parents. I don't know about that life. I do not know about that life at all, you guys. And it is crazy to me that CHANTEL has the audacity. Like I said, I have not seen the show. I have not seen the season to see everything that has led up to this. But I know this. I know if I tried that with my mom, if I tried calling her by her first name, if I tried cussing her out, if I tried to do all this or do that, no, I'd be 6 feet under. Listen, you have to learn the power of shutting up. You have to pick your battles and learn when to shut up. And if you know it is about to go down, you need to shut up. You need to walk away from the situation. You need to leave. But the daughter was looking for a fight. She came in looking for a fight, and that is what she got. Except for it did not go the way she wanted it to go, and she thought that the internet was going to turn on Jackie Christie. And I'm here to tell you, in some of these households, it would have been far worse for Chantel. Chantel is getting off easy, in my opinion. Because some of the households that I know about, she wasn't making it out alive. Let's just keep it a buck for what it is. She would not have made it out alive if she tried to come at anybody like this. But this is where, again, if you are going to be disrespectful like this and have whatever issues or whatever else, like, what did you think Jackie was about to do? You thought she was about to get pushed and get beat up by her child on national TV? You thought that was about to go down for her? And Jackie is always on some type of time to get people together and everything else. No. Jackie did what I thought she did, and I actually felt Jackie held back. I'm actually surprised Chantel is still up and walking and talking, to be honest with y'all. Because I'm here to tell you, if I tried any of these things with my mom, and it would have been one time, I'm telling you, I would not be here. I would not be here. So I do not know who these people are that can talk any old what kind of way to their moms and get away with it. I don't know any of these people who can fight their moms and get away with it. I don't know people who can call their mom by their first name and get away with it. I am here to tell you I cannot. And I still cannot, and I will not. So I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. Listen, there is no such thing as perfect. Listen, everybody's got their issues. There's no such thing as a perfect person or whatever else. Obviously, this Christie family has had a lot of issues, and there's a lot of infighting that has gone on and everything else. And it is wild, but there is nothing, and there is no amount of money, there is no amount of reality TV that I would have ever put any of this in display in the first place. And I think Chantel probably thought she was probably getting gassed up by the other basketball wives, really go at her, do this, do that. But, I mean, everybody, at least from what I'm seeing on the neighborhood talk, at least what I'm seeing in the comments, I mean, they're basically saying the same thing, that they would never disrespect their mom. Whatever their mom says goes. They're saying that Chantel deserved the slap. They would never disrespect their mom. They would have never touched her. If you said that you were going to leave, you should have kept going. Now you're trying to come back and do all this extra stuff. But nonetheless, this wasn't it. You have to understand, you're still a child. That is still your parent. That is still your mama. You can't be out here boxing people. Boxing your own mom? Are you kidding me? Pushing your own mom? No. These kids have got it wrong today. These kids have got it all wrong. I need some of y'all to be in some of these households that do not play. That let you know in advance, if you try it, today is your last day alive. I need people to understand what type of time some actual parents are on. That there is establishment of respect that has to take place here. And you may not like your parent, or you may not always agree with your parent, but what you're not going to do is disrespect them. And you're not going to try to fight them. And you're not going to try to say their government name unless it's like a joke. Unless y'all joking about something and y'all doing that as a joke or whatever else. But it's not something that's going to be happening on a regular basis. But I'm here to tell you, if Anonymous T tried to pull any of that stunt that Chantel did, it wouldn't have even got to this scene. I'm here to tell you I would not be alive. And it doesn't matter how old I am. It doesn't matter if I was a child. It doesn't matter if I was an adult. I would not be alive trying that with my mom. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.